Sometimes days can pass without me seeing the sky, except that small piece with the lonely cloud brooding over the prison yard, our view in this far-off place. While elsewhere the trees bloom and the sun dazzles, and the leaves fall, and the snows come again, in our yard of sky days do not differ. They do not pass, but repeat, as a mother alone. These days I am a lonely mother. I bathed my baby in my tears of goodbye, my arms full of cuddles now ended, with kisses of hope for her return on an adventure to be with her hero, who she could only imagine for more than half her life. A reality now to mend. I was left behind with my repeating, while outside passes by and on, tears my food, fears filling my mind, solitude too often my friend, and doubt my relentless foe. What if they never let me go? Laughter's become my past, sorrow my only present, and hope on a horizon hard to see. Yesterday we sat in the yard. We welcomed the newcomers from solitary and baked scones for breakfast, which we ate with pistachio peel jam, willing it to taste sweet. We showed them the yard of winter sun, wishing it to be warm. I talked of the almond tree in my grandparents' village up in the hills. It survives the wind and cold and storm, then bears the most beautiful blossoms, and almonds so sweet in May. I talked of the almond tree we have at home, now far away. I talked of being strong, to myself as well as those listening, for when the seasons move again. Freedom needs its faiths. That faith is our survival within these walls of recurring days and absences, across the swirling storms of Iran. That lonely days of separation will pass, that the walls will fall, that beyond the pale sun injustice will become a shadow, and our trees of solitude will blossom again, in the sky beyond the yard. One day we will sit on our own balcony and see the sky open wide, watching the seals in their sunbathing, a new breakfast of scones and jam, understanding their sweetness anew, with the happiness in arms so long outstretching, and cuddles no longer missed, now to fill a new life. That was a Yard of Sky written by Nazanin Zaghari-Ratcliffe in 2019. Nazanin has been held hostage in Iran for nearly 5 years. I call on Iran to release her unconditionally and allow her to return to her husband and daughter in the UK. Thank you for listening.